Imagine this. Your alarm doesn't go off. You're late for work, traffic is a nightmare, and your boss is already frustrated. Most of us would crumble, letting frustration and stress consume our day. But what if you didn't? What if you faced these moments unshaken, with a calm, unbreakable resolve? Welcome to the philosophy of Stoicism, an ancient guide to mastering life's challenges and becoming better every single day. Stoicism teaches us a profound truth. It's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our perception of them. This insight gives us the power to transform how we experience life's challenges. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, captured this beautifully when he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." These words remind us that true resilience and peace come from mastering our thoughts and responses, not from controlling the external world. Life is full of unpredictable situations, unexpected setbacks, difficult people, and sudden changes. The Stoics understood that while we can't control these events, we can control how we interpret and respond to them. This perspective frees us from being reactive or overwhelmed by circumstances beyond our influence. It allows us to focus on what we can control, our actions, attitudes, and choices. Next time you face a challenge, pause. Take a moment to step back and reflect. Ask yourself, is this within my control? If the answer is no, practice letting it go. This doesn't mean ignoring problems or avoiding responsibility. It means redirecting your energy toward what you can influence. Worrying about uncontrollable factors only drains your mental and emotional resources, leaving less energy for meaningful action. For example, imagine being stuck in traffic on the way to an important meeting. You can't control the traffic, but you can control your response. Instead of becoming frustrated, you could use the time to prepare mentally for the meeting, listen to an inspiring podcast, or simply practice deep breathing to stay calm. By focusing on what you can change, you turn an uncontrollable situation into an opportunity for growth and self-mastery. This approach isn't limited to minor inconveniences. It applies to life's biggest challenges as well. Facing a job loss, a failed project, or a personal setback can feel overwhelming. But by separating what you can control, your effort to find solutions, your mindset, your next steps, from what you can't, the opinions of others, the past, or market conditions, you regain a sense of agency and direction. The Stoic practice of focusing on the controllable not only reduces stress, but also cultivates clarity and resilience. It trains your mind to prioritize what truly matters and let go of what doesn't. Over time, this mindset becomes a powerful habit, enabling you to face life's uncertainties with confidence and composure. Remember, strength lies not in controlling the world, but in mastering your mind. When you focus your energy on what you can influence, you unlock the ability to navigate challenges with grace and purpose. The next time life throws you a curveball, pause, reflect, and remind yourself of this simple yet profound truth. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. One of Stoicism's core principles is the dichotomy of control, a concept that offers both clarity and liberation. It teaches us to divide the events and situations in our lives into two categories: those we can control and those we cannot. This simple yet profound realization helps us reclaim our energy and attention, allowing us to live with greater focus and intentionality. While you cannot control the weather, traffic, or the actions and opinions of others, you can control how you choose to respond to them. And in that response lies your power. The dichotomy of control frees us from the unnecessary stress of trying to manage the unmanageable. Imagine worrying endlessly about whether it will rain on your outdoor plans, or stewing in frustration over someone's rude behavior. These reactions not only drain your emotional energy, but also distract you from what truly matters. By accepting that these events are beyond your influence, you create space to focus on the one thing you can control: your mindset and actions. Shifting your focus to what you can control transforms how you navigate daily life. When faced with a challenging situation, instead of spiraling into frustration or helplessness, you can pause and ask, what's within my control here? This small yet powerful question shifts your perspective, allowing you to take meaningful action rather than getting caught up in futile worry. You'll waste less energy on things that don't serve you and redirect it toward areas where you can make a real difference. This principle also helps you cultivate resilience. When you stop trying to control the uncontrollable, you reduce the frustration and anxiety that often accompany life's unpredictability. Instead, you channel your efforts into what matters: your choices, your actions, and your personal growth. For instance, while you can't control traffic, you can control how you use that time. Listening to an audiobook, practicing mindfulness, or simply breathing deeply to stay calm. The dichotomy of control doesn't just apply to everyday irritations. It's equally powerful when facing larger life challenges. Whether it's navigating a career setback, a strained relationship, or an unexpected health issue, focusing on what you can control gives you a sense of agency and direction. It allows you to face adversity with clarity and purpose, rather than being overwhelmed by circumstances beyond your reach. The Stoics remind us that the key to a fulfilling life lies in this simple shift of focus. By letting go of what you cannot control and embracing what you can, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering and open the door to a life of intentional action, inner peace, and true empowerment. It may sound counterintuitive, but the Stoics practiced imagining worst-case scenarios, not to dwell on them or invite negativity, but to prepare themselves emotionally and mentally for life's inevitable challenges. This process, known as negative visualization, is a powerful exercise that helps us confront our fears, cherish what we have, and build resilience for potential loss or hardship. At its core, negative visualization is not about being pessimistic or focusing solely on what could go wrong. Instead, it's a practice of mental rehearsal, allowing us to face the uncertainties of life with greater composure. By imagining what might happen if we lost a cherished possession, a relationship, or an opportunity, we reduce the shock of such an event if it ever occurs. This preparation helps us respond thoughtfully and with strength, rather than reacting impulsively or being overwhelmed. For example, think about your daily life. What if you imagined losing your job? The thought might be uncomfortable, but it can also lead you to appreciate the work you currently have, motivate you to refine your skills, and prompt you to prepare a safety net, like saving money or networking. Similarly, imagining the absence of a loved one might deepen your gratitude for their presence, inspiring you to express appreciation and spend meaningful time with them. Marcus Aurelius reflected on this practice in his Meditations, reminding himself of life's impermanence and the fleeting nature of everything around him. He wrote, "Begin each day by telling yourself, 'Today I shall meet with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness.'" Far from being gloomy, this acknowledgement prepared him to face life's difficulties with calm acceptance and grace. Negative visualization strengthens our emotional resilience. When we've mentally rehearsed a potential loss or hardship, we're better equipped to handle it if it happens. The fear of the unknown often amplifies our anxieties, but when we've already considered the possibility, we reduce its emotional impact. This practice empowers us to face adversity not with panic, but with a sense of readiness and control. Moreover, negative visualization fosters gratitude. By imagining life without the things we often take for granted, our health, our relationships, or even the simple comforts of daily life, we come to value them more deeply. It's a reminder to savor what we have and to live in the present moment with appreciation and mindfulness. This practice doesn't make us pessimistic. It makes us realistic, resilient, and grateful. It teaches us to accept life's uncertainties and to find strength in preparation and perspective. By incorporating negative visualization into your routine, you can face life's challenges with greater confidence while cherishing the beauty of what you already have. Start small. Embrace what you can control, your thoughts, your actions, and your attitude, and let go of what you cannot. It's in these small, consistent steps that transformation begins. Over time, you'll notice the profound impact of this shift in mindset as you navigate challenges with greater clarity and respond to life's uncertainties with a newfound sense of calm. By focusing on what truly matters, you'll begin to uncover your inner strength and move closer to becoming the best version of yourself. If this resonates with you, subscribe for more life-changing philosophies and practical insights to help you on your journey. Share this video with someone who could benefit from the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, and together let's inspire others to embark on their own paths of growth and self-discovery.